guys, so today I have a very special and requested video. I'm doing the pet tag with my bunny, and I'm not only going to be doing the pet tag, I'm also going to be telling you a little bit about her and, you know, about her story, what she's like, and just, you know, why she has head to toe. Also, I will be announcing the winner of my giveaway at the very end of the video, so make sure to check that out. Also, it is literally snowing like a lot where I live, and I'm gonna show you a clip right now of the snow. Right now it's snowing like crazy. We don't have school today. Yeah, so snow, we're supposed to get up to 8 inches, and I'm freaking out because I love snow. So probably won't have school for the rest of the week, and I'll probably just film a bunch of videos this week. But yeah, so let's get into her story. I don't know where to start. So basically I did have another rabbit, and I got 2 bunnies, and in the pet tag it asked like how you got them and stuff, so I'm not going to talk about that right now. But I got 2 bunnies. I originally got Lucky first. He was my other bunny. Realized I needed 2 bunnies because I didn't want them to be alone. So I got Charm, and then I realized that they were a girl and a boy, so I got them fixed. I got Lucky fixed so we couldn't have baby bunnies because I did not want to have to deal with that. But anyway, so I wanted to name them Lucky and Charm because I just thought it was cute how it was like a Lucky Charm. And again, a Lucky Charm bracelet, not the cereal. I hate when people say charms and they add the S to the end just so it's like the Lucky Charm cereal. Like, that's not my point, so you can stop and you can leave and exit the room. What happened was one day I was gonna just give her hay and pet her and stuff, and I realized she was kind of Charm, not Lucky, and I realized she was kind of like unbalanced. She wasn't really steady when she was standing up, so I kind of freaked out, and this was when Lucky was still alive. He just passed away this summer, so this is like when she got her head tilt, but she was kind of unbalanced and I didn't really know what to do, so I took her to my mom and she said, you need to take her to the vet because she looks like she's dying. So he gave us antibiotics, and they're actually free, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, so we got antibiotics for her, and he said, you know, usually the head tilt thing can be caused by an ear infection, and so that sounds really weird, but it's true. So he said, you know, if you take this antibiotic for the ear infection, maybe it will get rid of the head tilt. And she still had it, so we knew it wasn't an ear infection because she still had this little thing that was in her, and we kind of were scared because we didn't really know what to do. So we took her back to the vet, and he told us he felt her back, and it was a little bump. It was like about this big. It must have been really small when it first came about because we couldn't feel it on her, but it was like it was about right here on her, kind of on her back, but kind of on her stomach. We didn't know what it was, and so he checked it, and it was like a big open sore. When you moved the hair out of the way that was covering it, you could see it was like a big sore, like this big. You could see it was so nasty. It was like bloody and open hole, and it was gross. And we realized that she had a maggot, which is so nasty. Like, that was really gross, but it actually damaged her spine somehow. It gave her this little thing with her head. So it's a sad little gross story, but it's true, and you guys were really wondering about what's wrong with her, but I think this really makes her special. Like, her story is so cute. Actually, it's kind of gross, but so shortly after that, we had to like literally hold her and pet her and hand feed her because she was so dizzy and she couldn't eat it because she was like this all the time, you know. So she grew really attached to me, and because I would sit for like hours like hand feeding her, and she got really attached to being with me, so I now have to constantly be around her because otherwise she'll get really sad. But the whole thing with Lucky, it's a long story, but we actually took them to my cousin's house, which is where we got them, and she's gonna lick me, so here you go. She licks me all the time. This is what she does because I'm pretty sure it's like her kissing me, but she does this constantly, and her tongue is like so tiny and wet. We actually took them to my cousin's house because we were going on a trip. Hey there. We were going on a trip, and we needed them to babysit her, and we took them on there to their house, and somehow they had this little disease thing, and Lucky caught it, but she fought it off. So Lucky got it and he passed away from it. But that happened, and so now she's just grown really attached to me because, you know, she doesn't have anybody else. Now let's just get into the pet tag questions. First question is what are her name? Her name's Charm, you probably already know that. Next question is what kind of pet is she and what's her breed? Obviously she's a rabbit, and her breed is a dwarf rabbit, which means they have little short ears, as you can see. They don't have floppy ears like regular bunnies, and they grow really small. They don't grow small. They're just naturally small rabbits. They don't grow big. Next question is how long have you had her? I got her 2 Marches ago. In the middle of March I got her. She will be 2 in March 1st, so almost 2 years. Next question is how did you get her? My cousin, they have like a bunch of animals, and they actually had rabbits and 2 adult rabbits, and then they had baby bunnies, and so we got the baby bunnies, and Lucky and Charm were both brother and sisters. But if you're looking to get a rabbit, like if you really want one, I would suggest going to a pet shelter because a pet store, they usually don't have them there. So go to a pet shelter, Humane Society or whatever, those are really good. Next question is, how old is she? So you know by how long I've had her that she will be 2 on March 1st. The next question is, are there any quirky things about her pet personality? She is really sassy. She literally, if you're getting on her nerves, she will growl at you and she will scratch your face. She's really sassy and feisty. But that's why I love her. Next question is, what does your relationship with your pet mean to you? Well, it just really means that she cares about me because she's licking me right now and she's trying to lick my pants. But it means a lot to me because she's been through a lot and she is attached to me now because she doesn't have anybody. The next question is, what is your favorite past times, like favorite past memories? When Lucky actually like fell down, like he was like coming out of his cage and he, oh, she's climbing in my lap. Hey now. Oh, she's climbing in my lap. But when Lucky like fell or something, and Charm was like, hey bro, you okay? And it was so funny. Yeah. The last question is, I can't move my hand because she's still licking it. The last question is, do you have any nicknames for your pet? Yeah, I call her Charmy. So those were all the questions and all about Charm. Now for the giveaway. Thank you guys so much for watching this video with baby Charmy. She's my little baby girl. Thumbs up for more videos with Charm. You all, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!